guys, welcome back to Naturally Lainey. In this video, we are going to be packing for a weekend camping trip that I took to Earl Rowe Provincial Park on August 12th to the 14th. The East Hills Outdoors Jungle Explorer Double Hammock with Rainfly. This hammock is super easy to set up and is so comfortable to sleep in. I love it so much. I also have the East Hills Outdoors Snuggler Underquilt. This has kept me so warm whenever I sleep in my hammock. I use this as well as my sleeping bag and I have not been cold yet. Core Profit 4 tent. This tent packs down really small but is really big when you set it up. The double doors are so nice and the two vestibules make for a lot of storage. The Nemo Philo Elite Pillow has a super soft cover on it. I love this for my hammock when I sleep on my back, mostly. It is a little flat for sleeping on your side, but I will just prop it up on the pillow portion of my sleeping pad or put a sweater or something underneath of it as well, and it's really great. The Hot Core sleeping bag in the tapered rectangular shape. This is the best sleeping bag that I've ever tried. I love how soft the fabric. The Bushnell binoculars, I just got these and I haven't used them much yet, but they've been really good so far. I've looked at a few birds, but that's about it. Yeah, I'm really impressed with them so far. The dustpan and broom. I use these for cleaning out sand and dirt from the tent at the end of the trip or tea towels and dish scrubbers and a drying pad. I'm bringing one drying pad for the weekend and then 2 tea towels and 2 scrubbing pads. The tablecloth is just something that's nice to have as it's really easy to wipe down. A long lighter. These long lighters make it easier to light the camp stove or for lighting campfires as you don't have to have your hands as close to everything. This clothesline is just an old rope with a few clothespins that we just keep attached to it. I always bring some extra rope because you never know when you need it. Then we have a folding dish bin. This is really nice for how flat it folds. The Platypus water filter. This water filter runs on gravity, so you don't need to worry about having to squeeze it or do a whole lot to get the water filtered. The Survivor Wear body wipes. These are biodegradable body wipes that are handy after a hike or after a really hot day. With baby wipes too, you can use baby wipes for everything, which is so nice. We always bring Clorox wipes as well. These have the disinfecting properties, which is nice. We bring paper towels and plastic bags. I always bring plastic bags just in case I end up going swimming or something on the day that I'm coming home, or if I have to bring home some towels or stuff that are still wet. I have a enamel plate that I use for most of my food. Then I have a serving spoon. I really like using just bringing a serving spoon because it's really versatile. 90% of stuff that I'm gonna cook needs a spoon anyways, so it's nice to have kind of a one utensil for everything. Then we bring some scissors. This is the Sea to Summit cutlery. This cutlery is awesome. It's super lightweight, but it's really sturdy. The fork is really nice. You can actually pick up food with it. The knife works well. Yeah, overall, really nice cutlery. This is a retractable marshmallow roaster. I think we got these at like the dollar store or something. They're not that fancy, but they work really well. Just for s'mores or hot dogs or whatever else you want to have around the fire. This is the GSI mini butane stove. This stove is great for boiling water for coffee and such. You have to use a lighter to like light the butane to get the flame going. It doesn't have one of those like self-ignition things. But other than that, I don't have an issue with it. It's a great little stove. It packs down really small, which is nice. If it's exactly inside of my Stanley mini pot, which comes with these 2 cups, which are really nice cups. They don't get hot on the outside, but they keep everything hot inside. I do wish that it had different measurements listed on the side. They have kind of weird measurements, like they don't have the like 1 cup or 2 cups exactly, so you kind of have to guess in between the measurements. I also bring a little drink cover just because I like to try and keep bugs and leaves and things out of my morning coffee. Then we have a Sea to Summit bowl. This is a really nice size bowl. They're super light but also sturdy. This is just a large camping pot with a lid. This is how I cooked most of my food. This one fits really well on our camp stove. And then extra carabiners. These are really nice to have in case something breaks or if you have to hold something together or if you're trying to clip stuff onto your backpack. My Garmin InReach Mini 2. It's a satellite communicator. It's really nice for the peace of mind of being. Then we have a compass, just in case, my phone dies or there's a device failure or something. We have some stormproof matches. These are strictly in case of emergency. I keep these in with my first aid kit, actually. And then we have a flint rod and a multi-purpose steel. I have a small lighter that I carry with me. This is pretty much in my pocket always. Then we have some paracord. This is more rope, but you can never have too much rope. The Black Diamond Spot R headlamp. This headlamp is awesome. I had to charge it once on a week-long trip. So the battery life is amazing. It has 3 settings, a really bright like spotlight, a kind of softer overall glow, and then a red light feature. Whenever you turn it off, it shows you how much battery is left. It's got like 3 blue dots on the side, so you can keep track of how much battery you have. The Adventure Medical First Aid Kit. This is the waterproof first aid kit that I carry with me for emergencies. Then there's the Flex Tail Tiny Pump / light. This is great for blowing up sleeping pads and for a nightlight in the tent. I use a carabiner to hang it from like one of the loops on the inside of my tent just to have for the light portion for when I'm getting ready for bed, or just to have it on in my tent just so I can kind of see around the campsite at night. The pump portion works really well. It blows up the air pads really fast, which is nice. I have some playing cards just in case I get bored or I want to play a game or something. These ones are really fun. They're a really artsy style.
So this is everything that I'm packing for clothes for this weekend. I have a sweater. I've got 3 different shirts. This is a long sleeve workout shirt. I'll probably sleep in this and then have these for during the day. Then I've got 2 pairs of long pants. These ones zip off into shorts, which is really nice. I have an actual pair of athletic shorts, and then a pair of fleece-lined leggings, so I like to sleep in those, especially when it gets cooler at night. This is my Tilly hat. I use that. It's got the nice wide brim so that it keeps the sun off of me. I have a toque and some mittens, and then all of my socks and everything. These are the Darn Tough socks, and they are amazing. They're expensive, but they are so worth it. They come in all different thicknesses. I think this is one of their midweight ones, and then these are some of their thinner ones as well. These ones are so nice and they are so comfy. I would definitely recommend these.
And then my Columbia raincoat and pants. I've had the jacket for a number of years now and I love it. It's still almost brand new condition. There's nothing wrong with it. It is a bit thicker. It's got some fleecy stuff on the inside, so it's sometimes a little bit hot in the middle of summer if it's raining. But I've worn this in the pouring rain and it has never leaked. The hood is really nice. It goes up really close around your neck and stuff, which is nice. I just got the splash pants this year from sale, and they're really nice so far. I've only worn them once, but they are a really nice material. They're thin, but they're nice and warm as well. They don't let all of the wind through. And then this is the Eagle Creek medium packing cube. This is just to make backpack organization easier and just have somewhere where I can keep all of my clothes in. And then it also has a flip side so you can keep all of your clean clothes separate from your dirty clothes, which is an awesome feature.
So this is pretty much everything that I'm bringing besides the food. So I've got the Coleman, our big camp stove on the top. This middle one is most of my like kitchen utensils and just sort of extra miscellaneous stuff. This longer tote on the bottom is all of my hammock, my sleeping bag, all of kind of my sleeping stuff. We've got the 2 axes here. This is my clothes bag. This backpack is awesome as well. It's completely waterproof and it will float. So it is really nice if I'm going on my kayak. I haven't brought it out my kayak yet though, but I really want to try that. So this has all of my clothes, my blanket, rain gear, some activities like my book and whatnot. And then that's my fishing bag, and then my tent. So this is pretty much it for what I am bringing, besides food. So this is all of the food that I am bringing for this weekend. For in the mornings, I have a couple different kinds of oatmeal here, just little packets, some brown sugar to go with it. My favorite way to have oatmeal. I have a little box of tea and some instant coffee as well. Probably have those in the mornings. And then for snacks and whatnot, I have 2 apples here. I got a bag of trail mix. I have some Cliff Bars, some jerky, and then some bananas and stuff too. I have some raisins that I would probably put with the oatmeal too. But the bananas, I'm going to use the peanut butter and the bread to make some peanut butter and banana sandwiches. For other lunches, I have a ReadyWise, like a freeze-dried backpacking meal. This one's really good, the teriyaki chicken. I also have some macaroni and cheese. This is like the Annie's brand. I love it. And then some sidekicks. This is the bacon carbonara one. And then for some snacks and like by the fire and stuff, I have these new Twizzlers. I haven't tried these yet, so I'm really excited about that. Marshmallows, and I got we always get these ones because you can do s'mores with them. That's upside down. But this one has caramel in the middle as well. And then, yeah, you can make s'mores with it, which is so much fun. And then also Powerade, just in case I want some electrolytes and stuff. And then this is just a container of coconut oil if I need it for cooking anything. Alright, so this is the setup. I've got kayak back here, all strapped down. I put it in upside down, and then it kind of sticks at the end here. And then in the back seat here, so I have all of my stuff. My life jacket and my everything to do with my kayak is inside of the kayak. But I have my food bag, my tent, all of my fishing stuff, my clothes bag, my kitchen bag, my camp shoes. This is like extra straps and things, and then all my bedding and hammock and all of that as well. So that is all up here. And then in the front with me here, I have my hat. I have, this is like my little fanny pack. I use it kind of as a purse when I'm camping. Camera, and then my different drinks and stuff. I've got my water bottle and a coffee. And this is our fully packed setup.